Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and today I'm checking out Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten. I think I did that right. Fairy Unicorn Princess Mermaid Kitten. Yeah, I did that right. So Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten is a family-friendly card game where you are trying to score 12 points. So essentially, you are trying to create various permutations of Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kittens. You see there's different icons on each one. So you are trying to collect cards that have the icons, the star, the horseshoe, the shell, the crown, and the kitten bell to create the Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten. Not always this one, but one that's just as cute as this one is, if you follow me. And let me show you how it's done. So everyone playing will get one of these reference cards kind of showing which components add up to which type of Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten. Everybody playing the game will get 7 cards. You have a draw deck, and you also have a trade pile. Everybody will get 7 cards. The youngest player will go first. So on your turn, there's 2 main phases of each turn. There's an action phase and a build phase. I should also mention that there are different types of cards. You have the actual princess cards that say the word princess and have a numerical value. And then you have follower cards. Follower cards have at least one different attribute. This one is a mermaid, so it has a shell. This one is a mermicorn, so she has a shell and a horseshoe, as she is a combination of a mermaid and a unicorn. That would look really... Anyway, the kitten has a little kitten bell on it. Oh, isn't that cute? And so on and so forth. So during the action phase, there's 4 things you can do. So you can steal. You can choose one of your opponents and ask them if they have any particular follower or type of princess card in their hands. Type of card, follower, princess in their hand. If they do, they're supposed to tell the truth. They're supposed to hand it over to you. It's yours. If they don't have it, you can still do one of the 3 remaining actions. So there's kind of no risk in asking for something you need, because you can still take the other 3 actions during the action phase, which are to draw. Draw meaning you would take a card from the top of the deck. Pick, you can pick the top card from the trade pile, or you can also place. If I, for whatever reason, really did not need this Mer Kitten Princess, I could place it there and then take 3 cards from the top of the deck, because there's a 3 there. So those are the 4 things you can do during the action phase. You can steal, you can draw, you can pick, or you can place to get more cards. After the action phase, you move on to the build phase. The game is won by the first player to have 12 or more points based on the cards sitting in front of them. So let's say I wanted to build the Mer Kitten Princess. I could put that down, put down a bell for a bell, and then I could put down the mermicorn, so shell for a shell. And the nice thing about the crowns is the crowns are wild, so the crowns can be satisfied with any resource. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I've built the Mer Kitten Princess, so I could tuck them all underneath, have them cascading out, whatever I want to do. But I essentially have 3 points, and that would end my turn. And I'll go on to the next person. They can take the same options. They can steal, calling out a type of card, a follower, a princess. There's choosing one person to steal from, asking if they have those cards, asking if they have a card with those attributes on them. If they have it, they have to give it up. They can draw, they can pick, or they can place. And that's pretty much how the game flows. So with you constructing various princesses in front of you in order to get those 12 points first and win the game. Fairy Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten, FUMPK, as the young people are calling it. It's a pretty bright and colorful, family-friendly card game. Plays fairly quickly. Although there are games where people just aren't getting what they need and things can take longer, but that's okay. It's a very mechanically it's a fairly simple game. The art on it is very nice, very, like I said, very bright, very colorful, very nice to look at. It's a pretty looking game. My family enjoyed it. I believe it is coming to Kickstarter shortly. If you like pretty quick, casual, family-friendly card games, gotta mention why FUMPK or Fair Unicorn Mermaid Princess Kitten would not be something that you would enjoy.